That high-packed energy performance is just a small taste of Theater Under the Stars' production of Spring Awakening. It is playing right now, and here to talk more about the show is Juliette Redden, who plays Marta. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So first off, for those who aren't familiar with the show, tell us what it's about.
So basically it's about the journey of teenagers and growing up and what all of that entails. And so the struggles, the funs, the hardships, the calamities, all of that stuff. And it's basically a play that's set in the 1890s that was in Germany, paired with rock contemporary music. So
yeah, the show has some heavy topics.
Yes,
you've alluded to that.
Yes.
So what's a suitable age for the audience, do you think?
Well, the show is about teenagers. My character is 14 years old. So I think it's, you know, it depends on how old you are and how old you think your children are and how ready they are to see, like, sensitive topics. You know, like, it's PG-13 for a reason, you know, and so I think it's important to just be aware that there are sensitive topics, but when you're 14 and you're 13, you know, you're dealing with that sort of stuff, so.
And what's that like for you to step into that role of Marta?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's a lot of fun. You think back, you know, everyone can remember when you're 14, 13, you're 15 in high school and you're going through all that sort of stuff. And so it's fun and also hard to go back because, you know, you spend your time like growing up, and I think especially as a woman trying to become confident and kind of going back to when you were really insecure and you were really nervous and, you know, someone says something to you and it's the biggest thing in the world. You know, when you're 14, like everything seems like the biggest deal.
Yeah, it's sort of transcends generation, taking on those teenage years.
Yes.
They all kind of go through similar things, regardless of what decade or century you're a teenager in.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're a graduate of Texas State University with a BFA in musical theater.
Yes,
you also have some ties to the Houston area.
I do, yes. Well, we're Megan Larsh, who is involved in Theater Under the Stars. She has come and done master classes at our school many times. So we love Theater Under the Stars. Texas State is a big fan. We've had a lot of people work at that theater, and it's such a beautiful community, and I'm a huge Texas fan, so.
Are there any takeaways for the audience? Anything that people should walk away with when they come and see this performance?
Absolutely. I mean, I think it has to do with sympathy, and I think it has to do with empathy for what other people are going through. Like, you never know, all these kids are dealing with all these issues, and it turns out that nobody knows what they're going through. So I think it's just taking away that love and that compassion for other people.
Delighted to have you here with us in studio
you.
this morning. The Theater Under the Stars production of Spring Awakening runs now through Sunday at the Hobby Center, and tickets are available at tuts.com. Christine.
All right, Andy, thank you.